Drivers and teens like a certain amount of comfort even at the track. Some like RVs, some like motorhomes, some only a yacht will do.
Whenever I can take this to where close by a venue, like up at Lime Rock Park, close by there up in New York, or down in Florida, for instance, where she actually stays most of the time. Of course, I mean, to have your moving kind of penthouse, if you will. I don't mean to be, that over the top, but I mean, it's a lovely boat, and it just makes us feel more at home. You get more comfortable, and anytime you can be more comfortable, more at ease, you make better decisions. You can take stress a little bit easier, and it's not like this isn't a stressful game. In fact, motorsports can be very stressful.
Greg, you've worked really hard your entire life to build a successful business and a successful race team. How do you balance all this?
Well, balance is the important part of life. Trying to get the things that you enjoy doing, along with the things that you just work at. And I really can't say that Muscle Milk's really been a labor of love. Work closely with a couple of children of mine that actually run the business now. And so if you wonder where I get this time, it's about a couple of years ago when I decided to stop driving in 2010 and concentrate a little bit more on building a team. I had my son Michael became the president of the company, my daughter Nicole, the chief marketing officer. A great team, executive team that they put together, and they worked really hard at it. They gave me a little bit more time to concentrate on a couple of things I wanted to enjoy more in my life. Time with my family, which is really what Milk Money's about. I can get them all on board here. I've got 11 grandchildren. I've got my 4 children, and we just have a great time on board here. And I wanted to spend a little bit more time when I got out from behind the wheel in building my race team, building a successful, ongoing racing effort, and that's what we're working real hard at doing. So we work hard at playing at both of those activities.
What drew you into the ALMS? What was the draw for you of why you wanted to be a part of the American Le Mans Series?
Well, I think what ALMS wanted to do is they wanted to get the most sophisticated, highest tech automobiles in the world. And that's what's represented here. The GT cars are the best racing GT series, arguably in the world. And then when you put the P1, the big, most sophisticated, come on, our sports cars, our P1 cars are Formula 1 cars with fenders on them. And so they're very sophisticated, very high tech. They have big wow factor. Everybody I love watching them. And so it was an easier transition than I thought it was going to be. I kind of wondered, is ownership going to be right for me? It's been very right for me. I enjoy it, checking all the right boxes. Great drivers, in Klaus and Lucas. I feel like I'm a really lucky guy all the way around.
And you're having a great year. I know last weekend or 2 weekends ago was not quite what you wanted, but as a fan, it was phenomenal sitting there watching.
Come on, how much closer are you going to get? About a foot and a half, 0.08, that's 800ths of a second after 4 hours of racing. That's another thing that goes to the competitiveness, how close it is in ALMS. Yeah, and we had a string of 5 victories going into that race, and to lose it by that was, but I mean, our competitors, the Dysons, are a great family, they're great competitors, great organization. Losing to those guys, I know it was important for them organizationally and important for Maz and Lola and those others, and so it was okay. It was kind of bittersweet, but we're going to come back and try real hard here in the streets of Baltimore, believe me.
Is there a specific spot on the boat that you kind of get away and that's your spot on the boat where you relax?
Well, I must tell you, you get on a beautiful evening with a little bit of breeze and a nice and warm sun out, and you get into the hot tub, maybe a glass of wine, cold beer, and my wife Penny. That could be, up on the third deck in the jacuzzi is not bad duty, believe me.
That's where it makes it all worth it.
It really does.
I've taken a tour, and he's right. This is the only way to travel. Taking this bad boy out. Look out!